Well, I bet if you were to ask most little girls what they want to be when they grow up, they might say a princess, maybe a ballerina, maybe even a television personality. What might not be on the list? A furniture store owner.
Well, Audrey Holt Harkins wasn't any different. Until you fast forward to today, Harkins now owns Holt Furnishings in Millsboro and says she couldn't be happier.
There seems to be a magnetic pull between Audrey Holt Harkins and the furniture business. Her father, Richard Holt, owned Payless Furniture. In fact, her first job was at one of his stores. In college, she worked in a furniture store, and after 9 years of working in a different industry, she rejoined her father in the family business.
Well, I came back to help him out temporarily, and then you just get sucked in to the day-to-day fun of dealing with customers and just making people happy and redoing their home.
That joy kept her working by her father's side until he passed away in 2012, leaving the business to Audrey. With her father's blessing, she decided to make a few changes to make it her own.
I started working for him in 2005, so I had started putting my own touch in some ways on it then. But once he passed away and I changed the name, we've changed some of the manufacturers, we've added a ton of stuff. Okay, here's some of our beach accessories.
Audrey had a very distinct vision for the company. She says she wanted to fill a hole that Millsboro was missing.
Well, I think everyone needs a place to go for gifts for, you know, scarves, jewelry, baby, special occasions. There's just something for everyone here, but something a little bit out of the ordinary also. And I just think this area also needed something like that.
And the something like that Audrey is talking about is a store that sells everything from jewelry to candles, beds to recliners, quilts to wall decor. She says they'll even help you design any and every room in your home.
You sit down, you find out what their style is, what their favorite colors are. We do in-home consultations if you wish. And you just we don't want to leave here and it be something that we've done entirely. We want it to reflect on the customer's own style.
You'll also have the comfort in knowing that your design won't be like anyone else's. That's because there are only a limited number of each piece of furniture at the store.
My hope is when you walk in every time, there's something different in here every time you walk in this store.
And while there are many aspects of the job Audrey enjoys, she says nothing beats the feeling of seeing a person's eyes lit up when they walk into their newly decorated room.
Oh, it makes you feel great, and you hope they have that same feeling every time they walk into the room. That's the ultimate goal, to feel that good every time they walk into the new room you just did, or the new house.
For Audrey, she's happy the path her life has taken. She says it makes her feel closer to her dad. As for the future of Holt Furnishings, well, Audrey has 2 boys of her own who could one day take the reins.
My 7-year-old thinks he runs the place anyway. It's possible. Yeah, definitely.
If her boys do take over, you can be sure she'll pass along the same advice her father gave to her.
My father liked dealing with the public. Probably that was his biggest thing, and he always said, no matter what you do in business, just make sure you can sleep well at night. So that's how we still run the store.
I think it's terrific when kids follow their parents' footsteps. I think what is absolutely magnificent about Audrey was she put her own thumbprint on it too.
And I like that thumbprint.
Yeah.
I picked out about 6 things while
did you
watching
really?
that, yes. Well, once you have your comfy furniture and living room ready to go, it's time to sit back and enjoy the show. Well, almost. Under the Dome kicks off its 2nd season here on WBOC in less than 2 weeks. We're going behind the scenes next to find out what's new this time around. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.